Good evening, sir.
Good
It's a
evening.
pleasure to interview you, and thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Namaste.
Namaste. So yeah, after like whatever I've gone through in internet about Inmark and about you, it's kind of fascinating how you've done this business over the years, and uh, how do you want to explain about your work through your
Good.
experience?
See, again, good evening. Actually, today you see Indmark is a group and there are 6, 7 manufacturing units in this group. But the start of Indmark is from my kitchen and from my own house. Initially, I started a small business in-house manufacturing envelopes in my own house. Then for Nuclear Power Corporation, I developed one import substitute in our kitchen.
Okay.
So for that, my wife and me
Hmm.
both worked till night 2:30,
Okay.
and we got success. So that was our first manufacturing product. But as I'm a marketing man, my industrial start is totally different. After completion of my education, I did my commerce graduation plus automobile mechanical engineering. Then I was interested in some government job,
Hmm.
but being a business family person, my grandpa, my father, they didn't allow me. They said that no, we are a business people, so let us do our own business.
Yes.
So I said that I did this much for my future planning. But if I'm not getting the permission for that line, because that was some totally different.
Hmm.
So let me start something. Let me do something my own. So I joined one company in Mumbai,
Okay.
and I worked there for 2.5 years just for sake of experience in marketing, industrial marketing. So in 89, I got engaged. So I came back to Pune. Then being a marketing man, I started licensing work,
Hmm.
giving businesses to different manufacturers, representation to different manufacturers. So in all of a sudden, I used to give a good business, but all of a sudden that manufacturer stopped manufacturing, and I have no option than going into manufacturing. So I just started manufacturing on contract basis. Means
Hmm.
some product I used to get it manufactured from 4 or 5 other manufacturers. I used to assemble it and supply to in
Hmm.
market, because before that I have developed lot of import substitutes,
Okay.
good import substitutes.
So,
So
the kind of job you've done after trying to go for government, uh, the what gap did you see that it interested you into starting this?
yeah, actually, not like a gap, but the product what I used to market, all of a sudden that manufacturer stopped manufacturing,
Okay.
or he started exporting to, because international market, and he was not interested into domestic.
Okay.
So I had no alternative. So I started that. I entered into manufacturing just because of his.
Hmm.
He was not supporting me for the business.
Yeah.
Okay, because I used to get an order, I used to give it to him. He used to manufacture, he used to supply, but he stopped supplying in India domestic market. So I had no alternative then. Okay, so I entered likewise. I started manufacturing.
So throughout the years, you've started like from galvanizing through
Perfect,
manufacturing and
perfect.
packaging. So how do you think this integration went through in your business?
This is a good
Because
question you asked me. Very good, very good. And this is one of the very important question, and it's good for the upcoming business.
yeah,
Whatever I started manufacturing, first of all, the next stage of manufacturing is backward integration.
yeah,
Backward integration in the sense, see, I used to manufacture, you can say,
hmm.
cable tray, then processing, and then galvanizing, and then supplying. Without galvanizing, there is no marketing. There is no market. So I used to manufacture the cable tray, but I had to send it to somebody else for getting galvanizing.
Hmm.
And galvanizing is very important aspect, and very precise
Yeah.
this thing, quality product. So I started galvanizing in house. Likewise, there are different products which used to be means you can say backward integration. You cannot say forward integration. This is backward integration. Means to finish one product, whatever process is required. Earlier, I used to get it from other manufacturers. Now started in-house. So because of that, the advantage of that is I have 100% quality control on my product, delivery time, the commitment to my customers. And just because of that, getting business, expanding business was very easy for me. Okay. So
And what you have done in in-house manufacturing. So, did you see any cost trouble,
definitely,
and what kind of problems did you think you faced?
definitely. As I used to manufacture, means one stage I used to do it at my,
Until like the
then I,
lookout,
yes,
what is
yeah,
the aspect to look out for the other new coming business people?
likewise. I used to do one stage. See, if there are 3, 4 stages in as a finished product, from raw material to finished product,
Yeah.
if there are 3 stages, I used to do one stage. After some time, I started second stage in-house. After that, I started third stage in-house. So if I started 3 stages in-house, the advantage is that I have full control on quality. Plus, I have control on my overheads also. Plus, the important aspect in project industry, because whatever product we used to manufacture and supply was going into a big projects. There, the time and quality is very important. So, if I used to get it from somebody else, then definitely there was a time consumption because it depends on his time. If I give it to him, he will not give it to me immediately. So, my commitment to my customer is also fail. Okay. So, my getting my next business, developing my business is also difficult for me. So to avoid all these things, I have started a backward integration from finishing to raw material as a backward integration.
So, since like 1990s to now we're in 2026, there's been a lot of change in technology.
Perfect.
So, how do you think you through in this industry, it's mostly about manufacturing robots
Perfect.
and from manpower to robotic power. So, how did you adapt to it, and how the industry has been shifting to it?
As I told you, I have developed a lot of means quite a good import substitutes. So I'm a technocrat. Okay, I'm a techno commercial man. So it's not only a marketing or it's not manufacturing. To incorporate a technology inside, because in when I started, it was for India is very basic stage industrialization was at very basic stage. Yeah. So slowly, Indian industry started growing. So definitely, when I said I started my manufacturing in my house and real actual manufacturing as an industry in 1998. So it is not from 90. Yeah. 90 to 98, I was into marketing business. Okay. From 98, I started really manufacturing. So from 98, the way industry was growing or the technology was changing, we have to change ourselves. We have to incorporate the technology. We have to change the product. We have to implement the quality aspects into product. Then only you can grow. And just we did that. We are with the time. Okay, technology. Right. Today also I have 2 plants. One plant is it means total 7 plants. Out of that, one plant is 100% robotic. Okay. So my first business is a sheet metal, which is like a hammer and steel. But today we are into robotics. Yeah. Okay. And that robotic products is also, and it was a patented product, a European product, which we got it 100% in India. Okay. And now we are exporting. That is a 100% export oriented product. For that, I have one plant in Pune and second plant is in Hyderabad. Okay. And rest, I have a engineering product wherein we have other 4 engineering plants where we manufacture cable tray, ducting, trunking, structural support systems, prefabricated solar, infra, okay, hot dip galvanizing. So likewise. Another, we have one more plant is under construction where we are going for a solar because upcoming business is a solar. Yeah. Solar. So as your question is right, we have to be always with the technology. As market grows, we are with the market, and we have developed that market. We have developed the product. We have started manufacturing for that upcoming market. Okay, and that's what.
So with this technology shift, you have gone through with many. I hope you've gone through many different options.
Perfect.
And what kind of problems you might have faced with cost wise and the kind of implementation or suitability to your work that you're doing. And
Definitely.
yeah.
See, as I said, when I started manufacturing as for the project business, industrial project business, Indian industrial project line was very primary. Now there are huge, big projects. Earlier, 50 crore, 100 crore project used to be a big projects. Today, 10,000 crore project, 50,000 crore projects, 1 lakh crore project is a peanut.
Yeah.
So the manufacturing scale is also increased. So as we go increased means as we increased our manufacturing capacity, definitely we started means I started my manufacturing capacity means to compel the market requirements.
Yeah.
That's what.
As
So
we
price
come-
is also price just because of the mass production capacity, in-house manufacturing, 100% in-house facility that gives us a competitiveness in market. It's not only a competitiveness, but your quality is equally important. Because see, nowadays the lot of international standards are implemented into Indian industry also or into projects business. So you should know what are the standards. Okay. So those standards you have to implement into your manufacturing process.
So through all of this transformation, what was your idea that you can pass on to your next generation? You know, the kind of shift that you've seen, and now we are into AI,
Aye.
and the market has drastically shifted from all the industrialization to
Good.
now that we're expanding completely, trying to export from India. So, what kind of experience can you give out to the next?
You have to be with the market technology development, as you said, the AI. Just for sake of information, I have got two sons, both are married. My ऐसे क्या बोलते हैं बहू को
Oh yeah, daughter-in-law.
डॉटर इन लॉ मेरी बड़ी डॉटर इन लॉ जो है वो पूरा एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन एंड फाइनेंस संभालती है.
Okay.
और छोटी जो है शी स्टार्टेड एआई मार्केटिंग.
Okay.
ओके. सो उसे पूरा एक्सपीरियंस दिया है कि यू हैव टू टेक केयर ऑफ एआई मार्केटिंग and whatever that AI facilities we can incorporate in our manufacturing or in management or in administration or on the you can say worker side or the industrial side or the safety side or in presentation of our product. So you can take care of that. So the second daughter, she's taking care of AI. Okay. So as your question again with the technology and upcoming,
you've started packaging, and you've done multiple things throughout the years. So how have you integrated all of these together in a
Yes.
streamlined business?
Yes.
Because they're vastly different manufacturing, and one is completely handmade, one is robotics, and one is solar.
Perfect.
How have you integrated all of this together for a streamlined business?
It's a question to your answer only, the market requirements.
Yeah.
Okay. And it's not only a market requirement also, it's a sentimental business. So when I started first manufacturing in my house, that was envelope manufacturing. The product was paper product. So after 4 units of engineering products in different line, again I got a heart touch that yes, I should enter into packaging industry, paper industry. Okay. Because that was my beginning. Okay. So I entered into this packaging industry, and fortunately I got a good product also. This is the first time product which we started, means I have taken over the plants also. We have just started manufacturing or developed the products also, which is 100% export oriented. Okay. So when I was started, there was no similar manufacturer for this.
So final question. Final question. So what kind of takeaway do you want to give to us as students to look at, like, as coming future businessmen, what kind of advice would you give?
You are the creator of your life. Okay. Whatever it is there, you have to work, you have to be with the market, you have to study first. And I'll say you have to start something.
Hmm.
नहीं मैं पूरा इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर तैयार करूंगा फिर बाद में मैं उसके अंदर में जाके देन आई स्टार्ट द मैन्युफैक्चरिंग नो नथिंग लाइक इट whenever you feel you have to do something you should start it and don't look back.
Hmm.
Always see forward. What you will come to know the answer. You will find the solution. You will go ahead. Think twice before doing anything.
So one bonus question. If you had to start over again in this age, it's in this time, what would you think what would you have wanted to do differently to get into the same business that you're doing?
See, today, now I'm 64. I think I did a engineering products. Okay. Now we are working on AI. So my expectation from my generation, they should go with technology oriented product,
Mhm.
additional business. Huh?
Yeah.
It's not that will be an additional business. So from that angle only, we have started working on AI.
Hmm.
So definitely with that, right now I'll not say, but we have some different models, other additional businesses which we are expecting, like which is the future.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, which is the future of Indian market. So definitely we are going to enter into that, and that is going to be on large scale.
If you had to start from scratch today, what would you like? What is if with this
No, no
experience?
need of starting anything scratch. It is now everything. The ideas, everything is in my brain now.
Yeah.
Okay, if I have to start, even I can sit, I can sell you this interview.
Hmm.
Okay, and I can earn from you.
Hmm.
So
Sure.
got it, na?
Yeah. Yes.
Huh.
So
So no scratch.
okay, sir. Thank you so much for giving your time.
Huh.
It was very valuable, and I've learned a lot from your
Yes.
business, your experience, and whatever. Thank you so much.
Thank you.